comes Brandon Kelly, that's 6'6", out of Kansas, Ohio. Lonnie Davis, that's triple X would go out of Carmel. 21 still to competition on Toronto, there's the row. Joe Montgomery on Toronto at 65 car. 909 out of Silo, Richard McAfee. 13 out of Toronto, John Bean. Who's it going to be? Going down to 3, ladies and gentlemen. 21 in that 13 car. John Bean. Here comes Brandon Kelly. Trying to set somebody up. 65 car was going to get in. Out of Toronto, Joe Montgomery. Brandon Kelly with another good shot. Trying to work him over. There's that 13 looking for it. Trying to put one on that Joe Montgomery. Comes McAfee back through. Looking for a good one. Whoa! Good hit over the McAfee car. Looks like he might be hung up. He may have had a problem. He may have messed up. Whoa! Here comes a good shot on the McAfee car. McAfee shot. Joe Montgomery a good shot. White car working off. Brandon Kelly is 6'6" with a good shot. Got some really good hits, ladies and gentlemen. I told you it was going to be a good show. That's 21 car out Toronto, there's Chris. Joe Montgomery in that 65 car. McAfee, Richard McAfee outside at 909. Oh, 21 car, another good hit out Toronto. Derek doing some serious driving tonight. 909, Richard McAfee out of style. 65, Joe Montgomery out Toronto. We got a show, ladies and gentlemen. Going down the last 3 running. It's like a few of them boys having trouble on the clock. Comes Brandon Kelly with a good shot. Look at that 21X. 21 car on Toronto. Derek, whoa. What's the hurts on Derek? Losing all that water. Johnny upset, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Kelly out of Kansas, Ohio. Trying to walk him over. 21, you tell, wants to set him up. Here comes that 13 car around there. Brandon Kelly out of Kansas with one on 21 car. Who's it going to be?
One of number 10. Didn't have massive.
Whoa, another good hit out of Mr. McAfee. On a 21 car. 13 having problems under. Joe Montgomery trying to fire there. He got fired back up. Joe Montgomery on the Toronto aisle. Richard McAfee, another good hit. That 909 car. Brandon Kelly getting it set up. Joe Montgomery has 65 car. Who's it going to be? Here comes that 21 car. Look for someone. Gary, get that 21. Troy off. Driving off of that 21 car. Looking with somebody over. Who's it going to be? Trying to work on that McAfee car. Number 13 having a problem. Number 13 just lost the tire, ladies and gentlemen. Number 13 out of Toronto, John Bean. Richard McAfee, that 909. Who's it going to be? Brandon Kelly, 65 car. Boom, another hit on a 13 car, taking it easy on him. Out of Toronto, John Bean, that 13 car. Trying to get it started. 21 still in competition. Derek Troy off that 21 car. Like maybe he's hung up on. Nope, still trying to work on that 13 car. Here comes Joe Montgomery back. Trying to make a shot on that 13 car. There comes McAfee back on 21 car. He had to stop. Good driving from that Richard McAfee. He put the brakes on to keep from hurting him. Remember, look over 3 cars. Who's it going to be? That 21 car is a good hit. Joe Montgomery in the 21. Richard McAfee in that 909 car. 21 may have stalled it. 21 trying to get her fired up. No, but Joe Montgomery in that 65 car. Richard McAfee trying to get out of that corner. 21 up again him. Taking 3 cars to feature, ladies and gentlemen. Who's it going to be? Only taking 3 to feature. Who wants Brandon Kelly at 6X? How about Joe Montgomery? Richard McAfee got his up and running again at 909. On the clock. That 21 car is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Richard McAfee at 909. Who's it going to be? 21 was on the clock first, ladies and gentlemen. Hold him up. They've got it. I get the official word of our officials. I know Joe Montgomery will be in there out of the 65 car. Hold up down there a minute, Brandon, Joe. Hold up a minute.
That's how I help the guys over there.
You remember, ladies and gentlemen, I told you that we changed the rule this year a little bit. That the other 2 was running automatically had its spots in the feature. If there was 2 of them caught together, that we would pull them apart, let them go after it for a 3rd spot. So your winners going to feature will be Richard McAfee out of Cy, Ohio. 6X, Brandon Kelly out of Cadiz, Ohio. And Joe Montgomery out of Toronto, Ohio. Said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to see them change this rule around like
Farmer, let me know how it is. You call it. Definitely appreciate little Ronnie, White D up here with me, all the help they give us here at Jefferson County Fair. Without this young lady beside me, believe me, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. How about giving Heather a round of applause? She's done a great job in that car tonight, boys and girls.
That's a long way down. Out of that last seat, be sure and get your cars lined up. Brandon Cornish out of Steubenville, 213. Terry Pickard out of Toronto, 82. Ben Elson out of Cambridge, 157. Harold Diggins Jr. out of Cumberland, Triple X. Mike Malott out of Toronto, 416. Chris Parks out of Mingo, 17. Looking for our last car coming around now, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, boys and girls, I definitely need... All right, looks like our officials are ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them go, driver. Chris Porto, Mingo in 17 car. 69, I'm going to go check on Michael Silva. Oh, restaurant, great to me. Brandon Cordy tells Stewart, that's 213. Going down to 3 cars. Whoa, there went a wheel and axle. Yeah, hold him up. Hold him up. Hold him up. Get that wheel and axle out of there, ladies and gentlemen. 1, let him go. That's got the motor rolling. 82 car out of Toronto, Terry Pickard. You're working on that Triple X car out of Mingo. Triple X looking like they have problems already in Imperial. 111 still in the competition. Out of Rush Run, ready for Z. Comes in 82 car. Taking car. Good hit on the 82 car, working it out. Terry Pickerton out Toronto on him. Working over his taking car. Got him fired back up. Here comes Dagan. Dagan looking for a payback. Dagan gonna work him over. I believe Dagan's gonna go after an 82 car. He didn't like that shot. Trying to work him over, work him out of there. Going to take care of that 17 car while he's at it. 157 on a run. Out of Cambridge, Ben Abraham. 6'9", still coming out of the competition. Out of Mingo. Michael Scribbin. 111 still in the competition out of Rush Run, ready for Z. 17 out of Mingo, Chris Clark. Whoa! Good shot on that 69 car out of Mingo Junction. Michael through everything. Great show going here, ladies and gentlemen. 82 trying to work him over. Out of Toronto, Terry Pickerton. Looks like maybe a 69 car is done. 69 car is out of competition. 157 trying to get out of there. 157 out of Cambridge. Ben Abraham. 82 trying to come up around. Looking for a Jacob car. Jacob out to get him. Harold Jacob Jr. out of Cumberland. What's he gonna do? He's trying to look him around. Triple X with another good shot. Yeah, Jacob Jr. on 17 car. Here comes that 82 car up around. 111 with a good shot. 82 car starting to lose his bumper out of Toronto. Terry Pickerton. Comes Jacob Jr. up around. Who's he looking for? Another good shot from Jacob car. Harold Jacob Jr. out of Cumberland. After the 82 car. Oh! Good shot from 17 car, Chris Sparks. Comes in number 13, 213 car on Stewville, Brandon Corning. Who's it gonna be? Taking it down to 3 cars. 157 still has a problem up on the other end, getting on hook. Maybe hung up. There comes Junior. Put him in there. Taking it down to 3 cars. 157. He is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Who's it going to be? Down to 3 cars. He'll take it Junior. 157. Get you the first, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's got to get out here and make contact. Gonna make contact. 111 on the clock now, out of Rush Run, Grady Bethese. Grady Bethese on the clock at that 111 car. Harold Diggins Jr. out of Cumberland, that Triple X coming out of the wood. He's trying to put it on him. Been working on him all night. Terry Pickerton. I believe Harold's had enough. See what Harold does about this shot. Harold having trouble maneuvering that big car. Coming in 117, having problems on the Mingo, Chris Park. Chris Park's having a problem. Comes that 82 car. Who will see it? Car on Toronto, Terry Pickerton. How about Triple X out of Cumberland, Harold Diggins Jr.? How about 213, Brandon Cornish out of Stewville,
157 broke his stick.
157 broke his stick out of the competition. Dan Abraham out of Cambridge. Looking for 3 cars, ladies and gentlemen. Number 17 out of Maine, they go Chris Clark. Having problems trying to move it. Chris Parks out of Mingo, the 17 car. And 82, Terry Fingernail, Toronto, Ohio.
Third place 100. Our truck derby, 252nd, $100 third. Some really good money to be made out of this. So anybody wants to drive, be sure and get hold of us somewhere here at the fairgrounds. Boys, girls, everybody give me a hand here. Give me a countdown. Ain't quite got all the linemen ready yet.
Sorry, there's just football. Let's go on.
We're going to count down here, Roy. Five, four, three, two, Drivers! Well, I see one of them running. Now we got two of them up and running. Looks like maybe number 13's on the clock. Ed Cromer looks like he's still in the competition. Ed 13's on the clock over here. Eli Bowling is on the clock. How about it? Anybody see a little 4-car running out there in Larry Thunder? Okay, broke his stick.
That's fucking bullshit, man. Let's go, Brian! Come on, Eddie!
Hey, gang 13, Brian Brook out of Hopedale, still the competition. Where's it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Down to these two now. Who'd like to see Ed Cromer?
Let's go, Brian!
Out of Toronto, Ohio. That's negative 13. Brian Brook out of Hopedale, Ohio. Looking for a winner here. Taking it down the last car running. 25 running strong. And Cromer on Toronto, Ohio. Negative 13, not doing so bad. Brian had a little trouble maneuvering. Compared to Ed, who's it going to be going down the last one? Who was number 25? Ed Cromer on Toronto. If not, it's going to be Brian Brook out of Updale out at minus 14. Who's it going to be? Going down the last car running. Looks like Brian trying to work him over out of there on that -13, trying to work him over. Fisher's going to ask him what he wants to do.
Keep going!
Like you having problems trying to keep her going, I don't know. All right, Fisher's going to turn him back loose here, boys. Let him go. He don't want to give up, that Irma out of Toronto, Ohio. Yes. Brian feels though he's still got a chance at -13. -13, that's starting to move a little faster now. Definitely got heat coming out of it. Which one's going around gas first? He's going to do a downhill shot. What can he do? And Roma. And that 25 car is still running strong. -13 out of Hopeville, out of Brian Moga. Who's it going to be? -13 looking pretty rough. Checking his gas tank, ladies and gentlemen. Want to make sure everything's good and safe here. Looks like sheet metal getting up there pretty close to it. Don't want anybody getting hurt, burnt. The officials, that's why they stopped it. Check, make sure it feels that gas tank is safe. If it's not, they will call it. They don't want nobody getting hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Cars getting pretty rough.
Bend them up in the back of the shreds. By the garage, I was there by the barn.
All right, looks like your picture's going to call, ladies and gentlemen. Car number 25 will be your winner. It's from second place, Ron Boga out of Hopedale, Ohio, gas tank. Third place, we'll have to wait, ladies and gentlemen. We had a decision to be made between two cars to be sure.
Believe me, you're going to love it. Let these trucks break and blow transmission or something. They are looking for bragging rights. Got 6 drivers in it. And I know 4 of these drivers that won it in a bad way. So, we'll see what's going to happen here. Got Brian Mansfield out of Cass behind 7X. Jason Dow Red out of Yearsville, J1. Josh Kerr out of Mingo Junction, 22. Roy McAfee out of Cass, 73X. Joe Thomas out of Hopedale, out of 62. Craig Dagan out of Carrollton, 905. Flags are in air, boys and girls. Give me a hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them go, drivers. They're coming already. Right, nothing down, coming up to. I don't have anything. Roll down clear stuff. They're all still up and running. I think maybe 73X having a problem over there. Robert Maxson out of Gallup only having a problem. J1 Gallaretta out of Yearsville, Ohio. Jason Gallaretta. Joe Thomas has 62 pickup truck. Over 4. 7X still out there out of Brian Mansfield. J1 looking for that Thomas vehicle. Brian Mansfield, knowing better than a door shot. Joe Thomas trying to set him around. Oh, Brian Mansfield in this J1. Some of them having problems already. Down a free pickup truck. Down to 3 pickup trucks already. Some of the guys I was telling you about the broke already, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll see what's going to happen here. Who wants Brian Mansfield out of Catazon, 7X? How about that J1, Jason Del Ritter out of Yorksville? Whoa, 7X and that Joe Thomas. Right into the driver's door, a bad shot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be here till probably around 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let him go. Look out. I know what's going to happen. I know, Joe. Believe me, boys. He'll get that steering to work. He's going to make it get up around there, and it's going to get ugly. Joe Thomas out of Hopedale, Ohio, if he can get it steering. Always getting back and forth here. Del Ritter in that J1 out of Yorksville, Ohio. He may have just blown a dry shaft. Joe Thomas at 62 out of Hopedale, Ohio. He's done. Joe got 3rd place. Brian Mansfield at 7X at J1. J1 out of Yorksville, Ohio. Jason Diaretta. Brian Mansfield at 7X. Try and get him turned around so he can get his nose. Who wants to see Brian Mansfield at 7X? How about J1, Jason Del Ritter? Looks like that's it. He waved him off, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we got Brian Mansfield out of Catazon at 7X. Jason Diaretta out of Yorksville in the J1. Jay Thomas. Joe Thomas at 62 out of Hopedale, Ohio.
Go ahead. Hey, I forgot to move my car with the key there.
He doesn't get you no surprise me.
They're taking the rest of it. This might be so great. You guys don't know Joe like I do. You guys don't know Joe like I do.
Gentlemen, you're buying cars tonight. If anybody's interested. Anywhere from $30 to $100 according to what I'm reading. Lomi says he's buying cars tonight. So He should meet you underneath that Allister stand. Anybody want to sell a car, meet up with him underneath the Allister stand. Says it's paying anywhere from $30 to $100 for your car. What a great show it was. Them kids loved it. You missed a real show. Some beautiful costumes, beautiful babies. What an awesome job these fair board members do. I just can't stretch that enough. Like I said, I work many, many fairs and meet a lot of fair board members. And they are some of the very, very best men and women I've ever met.
I pissed off my neighbor. They made a mistake and said it was okay. They said, yeah, they can have one more.
Brandon Kelly at 6X. Out of Ohio, Richard McAfee at 909. Another driver out of Cadiz, Ohio at 15, Donald Norris. Out of Dillonville, Randy Blocknick, and at 21R. Out of Cadiz, Ohio, Brittany Barger in that 4 car. Out of Toronto, Terry Pinkerton in that 82 car. Out of Cumberland, that Triple X, Harold Degan Jr. Out of Toronto at 13, Sam Beaver. And another driver out of Cumberland, the other Triple X, Monty Degan. Waiting on my officials. They're letting everybody get fired up. Flags are in the air, boys and girls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them go, driver. Who's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? 909 stalling already. Richard McAfee. That's Ohio line. Here comes that 65 car back. Go Montgomery. 65 car, look at it. Wow! Richard McAfee put a hit on that car. Number 13. Richard McAfee gonna work him over. Richard McAfee outside a while. Gonna get him good for the next time. Brandon Kelly, that 6X car. Whoa, number 1 again. Number 1, Kelly, Brandon Barger. A lot of cars running, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of cars. Triple X is on the competition. Several cars running, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the other Degan car up through there. And Degan Jr. out of Cumberland. Who's it going to be? Richard McAfee worked him over up on the other end. Brandon Kelly at 6X. 13 missed. 13 car having a problem with reverse. 65, Joe Montgomery. Here comes the other one up through there. Out of Cumberland, Monty Degan. Monty Degan's a good shot on that other car over there. Who's it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Whoa, another good hit on that 15 car. Out of Cadiz, Donald Norris. Only one on here in the competition yet. Out of Dillonville, Randy Bucknick. Brandon Kelly trying to work him over. Only one over, and the free one for the team on up for me. Another good hit, ladies and gentlemen. Truck number 4 out of competition. Rummy Barter out of Catasile. Number 13 having problems. On the clock. Whoa, another good hit. Joe Montgomery in 65 car. Comes back up at 82 car. 82 out of Toronto, Terry Pinkerton. Who's it going to be? 13 trying to line one up. Oh, 13 car. Sam Beaver out of Toronto, Ohio. Bruce Rick still in there. Mark T. Deggett out of Cumberland, still there. Comes up at 82 car, coming up. 21R still in the competition out of Delbell. Randy Buckney. 82 coming up around out of Toronto. Jerry Pinkerton. Jerry trying to work on his nose. Brandon Kelly has 6 car. 6X, Brandon Kelly out of Chatham, Ohio. Who's it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Like this is Daggett having a problem on the other end. There's one car on the clock up there. Whoa! Brandon Kelly, the good hit on that 15 car. What a great show. Joe Montgomery trying to work him over. They're taking Jerry out of the company, having problems. Alright. No, it's alright. It's alright. Joe Montgomery has 65 cars. Number 15 back down to either out of Caddis, Donald North. Just that 13 was another shot. I was drawing with Dan Beaver. It's like the Deggets having problems tonight. Brandon Kelly. Whoa, up in the air on him. Joe Montgomery coming back for a shot on Brandon Kelly. Whoa, what a feature it is, ladies and gentlemen. Come the 15 cars on sneak up around him. Out of Caddis, Donald North. But maybe he missed him. 6 cars remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 6 cars. Well, Brandon Kelly with a shot at the 13 car. 21R. Looking for him. Joe Montgomery has 65 car. Oh, good meeting here yet. 13 having problems. Out of Caddis, Donald North. Number 13 out of Toronto, out of Sam Beaver.
North is out.
Donald North out of the competition. Joe Montgomery still in here out of 65 car. What a great show we got going, ladies and gentlemen. What a great show we got. Whoa! Joe Montgomery. Out of Toronto. What a driver it is. Look at that 21R. 21R on Delbell, Andy Buckney. Trying to work him over. Another good hit. 82 out of Toronto. Jerry Pinkerton. Comes in. Mike Kelly on the clock. Kelly is on the clock. Number 13 out of Toronto.
Stuck.
Down. got her wound up, coming back up around. Hey, missed Joe Montgomery. That's who he's looking for. Joe Montgomery gonna work on him. Joe Montgomery out of Troy, Ohio. Got some really good drivers out there. 21R Delville, Randy Botnick. Doing some good driving. Brandon Kelly is out. Got 3 cars left. 3 cars with money, ladies and gentlemen. 3 cars with money. Who is going to have that number 1 spot? 65 is stuck. Joe Montgomery hung up on somebody, ladies and gentlemen. Have a problem. Out of Troy, Ohio. Joe Montgomery is on the clock. Who wants to see Joe Montgomery on a 65 car? How about Jared Pinkerton, that 82 car? 23R Dylan Bell. That's 23R Dylan Bell. 21R Dylan Bell. Randy Botnick still looking good. Who's it going to be? Joe Montgomery out of the competition, but in the money. That 82, we want to put the show on for you. Jerry Pinkerton out of Toronto. Trying to work on him. 21R out of Delville, Randy Botnick. That 82 car out of Toronto, Jerry Pinkerton. Who's going to be this, gentlemen? Who wants to see 21R? 21R. Trying to work on him. Gonna try to chase him down. 21R, another good hit out of Dillonville. Randy Buckney. Who wants to see Randy Buckney out of Dillonville, Ohio?
21 stalled. 21 already
He got it fired up again, ladies and gentlemen. 21R out of Dillonville, Randy Buckney. 82 car out of Toronto, Terry Pinkerton. Who's he going to be? 21R is starting to make steam. That 82 car, Terry Pinkerton out of Toronto, running nice and cool. Who's it going to be? Going to try to line up one in, line him up. Who's it going to be? I'd say he's running from him, ladies and gentlemen. Look, he's scared of it. Who wants to see Randy Buckney out of Troy, out of Dillonville, Ohio? How about that 82 Gary Pinkerton out of Toronto, Ohio? They're trying to work it out. 82 still running good and strong out of Troy, Ohio. Who's it going to be? Down to the last 2 cars. Look out. 82 working over. That 82 car out of Toronto, Terry Pinkerton.
21 lost the rear tire.
21 car lost the rear tire. 21R minus the 1 tire. Randy Buckney. He's a running good without a tire on the rear of that car. Doesn't always look like they're hung up on each other a little bit. See what we're going to do. Going to pull them apart. They can't get apart, they'll be pulling them apart. Give them a chance to try to get apart. Stay in your cars, boys, you know better. See if they can get them apart, it's all we'll have to pull them apart. Who wants to see out of Dillonville. How about that 82 car, Terry Picker in Toronto, Ohio? What are we going to do here? There you go, you got a shot on him now. One of our having trouble getting around, ladies and gentlemen. Good shot on this one. Trying to work him over. What's he going to do? So you're going to give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner will be Terry Pickerton out of Toronto, Ohio. Randy Clark takes second place in the 21R out of Dillonville, Ohio.
65, sir.
Third place will be Joe Montgomery. In third place in the 65 car. Yeah, gentlemen up here. Gentlemen up here, going to stay underneath the bouncers.